Hi there. I want to talk to you about the adder, not the blood adder or any other kind of adder, the adder A. This is the adder A, and this is my build and setup for this particular mech. I want to show it to you. So this guy here takes a benefit of the high-mounted center torso, not head, center torso laser. The head doesn't actually have a weapon for it in the stock omnipod configuration, but the torso has a laser in it, and for whatever reason it ends up on top of the head. I'm not going to argue it because I like it. And then the other ones are flanking the head, so basically if you can see it, you can probably shoot it with these lasers. And then I went with two LRM 20s. You can go with ATM 9s also as an option, but I think everybody knows how I feel about ATMs. They're basically a point and shoot weapon. They don't go over the top of anything, especially your teammates. I feel very confident that I'm not going to hit my teammates with LRMs. Most of the time it doesn't happen. So this is the way I'm rocking it. I'm rocking 3 ER medium lasers, 3 tons of ammo for the LRM 20s, which I know everybody's saying that that's really not enough, but it does the job. And when I run out of ammo, I still have 3 ER medium lasers that are high mounted that I can do things with. So let's take a look at the quirks. The quirks on this are quite nice. So you get XP bonus, whoop-de-doo. So LRM or SRM spread reduction by 8%, missile cooldown minus 10%, laser range plus 5%, heat minus 5%. The usual survivability things, but especially in the legs, you're getting plus 16, and on the center torso you're getting plus 15. That's quite a bit. What else do you get? Well, we're getting torso yaw of plus 10, and then heat dissipation plus 5, and overheat damage minus 20. Wow. That's usually a couple of quirks that you got to add into the skill tree for it. So this has got quite a bit of toys added to it, and I prefer to look at the other screen. Let's go to skills. So skills on this, you can see I maxed out on rage, a couple heat, some velocity, maxed out on missile features. Didn't worry about the laser features because they're kind of secondary thoughts. Went with full survivability. Some people tell you that adding reinforcement casing to a light mech is not that valuable. It isn't as valuable as it is on heavier mechs, but it does help. And I've seen it in matches. What I consider survivability here, which is with cooling. The mech's already a really cool mech. I mean, we'll take a look. 133, that's pretty good. Even Barduel would agree with that. And then target decay. I like being able to shoot missiles on targets even when they go into cover as best you can. I like to be able to detect mechs that are getting close to me if I'm standing still. And radar deprivation, it kind of speaks for itself. And then, of course, my usual quirks. Weapon groups. So I'm firing my LRM 20s on button 3, as I always do. Button 1 is the laser up on top, and then button 2 does the 2 side ones as well. And you can actually run this mech without having to cycle the weapons. So you can fire both missiles at the same time, and then both lasers at the same time. In fact, you could fire all 3 of the lasers at the same time. I prefer to break them up because this one is much higher than these two, so that way I can get a little bit of a target on target damage. In Override, we trust.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal. Override engaged.
Warriors on the surface. Your task is to wipe away
So here we are in the LRM Boat version of my ADDER A. And once again, I'm running 3 ER medium lasers broken up into groups. The torso, which is still on top of the head, is button 1. And the backup ones are here in button 2. And I'm not going to fire my LRMs, but they're button 3. I can't believe these weapons don't do anything at this range. It just boggles the imagination. You know, while the rest of the team's killing people, I'm going to be cutting trees down. God, I love these houses, or these condos that have all the forestry stuff on top. This is what I love about LRMs. I didn't get any hits that time, but being able to shoot somebody you can't even see, it's a beautiful thing.
There's a light here in Echo 5.
Yes, sir.
Somewhere.
There he is. He went to Fox 6. He's retreating.
Target spotted.
Got some hits on that guy.
Target acquired.
There's a guy at Gulf 6 on top, Citadel. As far as I know, you can't get jump jets on an adder, but that might not be always true.
Target spotted.
It's amazing how a kit box and an adder look so similar.
New target acquired.
I love how nobody pushes with me.
New
That's
target
nice.
acquired.
Target spotted.
Too late.
New target acquired.
Probably not going to get any hits with that. Oh, I got a little bit.
Are you fucking kidding me? Only 27 damage and I shot more than 15 times. With late. Oh. Rage quit.
Acquired.
It's all about that range.
New target acquired.
The most dangerous thing a light mech can do is sit in one place. But if you got an LRM boat, you kind of have to deal with it sometimes.
New target acquired. Acquired.
Atlas wants to be a target.
Incoming missile.
Starting to chip away at us.
New target
Flat out taking
acquired.
us out. Smorgasbord. Trying to take off that arm on the box. Cover on that.
I think she like a motherfucker.
Depleted.
That
New target
still consider that a win. I went down fighting. I don't care
Yeah,
if you
that's
take
about
my
the
arm.
third wipe today I've already participated in out of like 4 or 5 games.
This wasn't a bad match. No killing blows, but I got win kill assist, 407 damage done. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. 2 components destroyed, a little bit of team damage. That's my bad. Countered ECM. I don't know how I did that. Oh, probably with the UAV. And yeah, this was a good match. Here's another configuration for the ADDER A. And this is using all the original omnipods once again. And you get 3 laser points. And that doesn't seem like a lot. But take a look. I'm running a ER large laser in the center torso, which is up above the head. And then I'm running 3 tons of double heat sinks and 2 heavy large lasers. Now, you can do these in an alphastrike and fire them both together, and it produces a lot of heat. But if you chain fire them, it's going to work a little bit better. So this is actually quite a bit of damage that you're putting out. So the cooling is 1.4, and the firepower is 47, and you still have our speed of 97. Let's take a look at the quirks really quick, which we looked at in the previous video with the LRMs. So you're not taking advantage of any of the missile features, but laser range plus 5%, heat minus 5%, and then you come down to here, heat dissipation plus 5%, overheat damage protection minus 20%. Let's go to the skills. So I want to be able to fire these a little bit faster, and I've got good heat control, so I can really do some work with that. I've got a lot of range, which this is all about the heavy large lasers. And then I've got a little bit of heat dissipation. Obviously I added laser duration control. This is always survivability. I'm not worried about speed. 97 is fast enough. Cooldown, heat containment. When I sit and snipe, I want to be able to see if somebody's getting close. Radar deprivation, advanced zoom, and of course my features for having 2 cool shots and a UAV. And so this is the weapons configuration here. And as you'll see in the match, this is, you can do quite a bit of damage with this guy. As long as you remember, the important thing is not to be the tip of the spear and to sit back and help support. If you see one of your guys getting attacked, like I did, jump in on the action and see if you can't help speed up that kill. You're not going to always get the kill, but in the case of the video coming up, you'll see that I was in a fight where this night guy was going after me, and I dropped down, he dropped down to go after me, and I managed to come around a corner. He forgot about me, moved on to somebody else, and I was able to get the kill on him. So that really worked out for me, and the night guy was easily capable of probably one-shotting me with his alpha.
Any enemies that get in the way.
Override engaged.
Ooh, Shadowcat. I actually have pretty decent matches in Shadowcats. It's one of my favorite mechs. I wish I was better at it though. Damn, what happened?
I don't think I have enough PPCs.
What do you got, like 6 of them?
Dude, you should mess with that stuff, man. That's elephant tranquilizer, bro.
10 light PPCs and a snub.
Well, do what you gotta do.
On your back. Target
Do
acquired.
what you can. I understand that. Last time I alpha strike somebody, they died, and then 2 minutes later, I died just by standing.
What you do is you power it down afterwards.
It don't matter,
Delta
bro.
4.
He killed the other guy, man. After that, it don't matter. Hey, right side,
See if
Delta.
this is right.
Dropped an RDO.
There we go.
Appears to be 4 in Delta 4, maybe 3.
What's coming up on the right side?
Copy.
UAV activated. Heat level critical. Target acquired.
I better put those on a rotation. I think we own upstairs.
Of course, they're just one-shot me. That's a fucking loss.
Archer's ready to pop. Just out of range.
Target deployed. Target acquired. Target
Got it.
target.
Golf, Fafnir, Delta 3, low.
New target acquired.
Yeah, you can run.
Heat level critical.
We got a guy coming upstairs, Charlie 3.
Heat level critical. Major torso critical damage. Heat level critical.
Big deal.
Heat level critical.
Last one when those big ones die.
Yeah, when somebody else is taking this good, I'll take it.
Gotta be quick.
Target destroyed.
How's that for justice?
One left and one disconnect.
Something shot me in Delta 3.
Copy.
And Charlie over there.
Centurion.
Centurion.
You're not allowed to call him Charlie anymore, bro. It's North Vietnamese.
We held the zone for 25%.
Hey, y'all too young to know that joke.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, that, to be fair, I am too young for that one.
The Vietnam thing.
Halfway
One
there.
disconnect.
Last guy's at their base.
Roger that.
Target acquired.
So what's the joke then?
Target destroyed.
There we go.
In the target. We are victorious.
Finally, man, I lost 3 in a row. Thanks, guys.
I just wanted to get the match done. I could have taken a headshot. Now that was a good match. So I got 2 killing blows, which, you know, here and there. But I got 2 solo kills. 2 kills, most damage dealt. 473 damage. Damage taken, I took quite a bit. 3 components. Saber kills. I still don't know what that means. Scouting, protected light. Yeah, that's good stuff.